Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will see another LeetCode problems product of array except self. So what is the problem? Let's read the problem. Here we have the integer array called num, and we need to return an answer such that answer I is equal to the product of all element except the nums I. So what it means? It means if we have this array 1 2 3 4, so what will be the result? The result will be, you know just one second. What will be the result will be, let's say for 1 we need to multiply, we need to find the product except the one, like 2 3 4, the product will be 24, right? And for 2, what will be the product of others? Product will be 3 into 4 into 1, that will be 12, right? So we need to find out the product of all other element except that element. For 1, the product will be all other element, like product will be 2 3 4, right? And for 2, the product will be for 1 3 and 4. So like that way we need to find out, find out that product of the element, and we need to return that array. So how we will achieve this? So first, the easiest solution we can achieve with the help of division operator. Let's say we need to just multiply all the elements whatever we have in this array 1 2 3 4, and we need to divide that element to get that actual uh, output array, right? Because if we divide the same element, we'll get that product except of that element. So but here it's explicitly told that we can't use any division operator. So now how we will achieve that problem? So in this approach, in this problem, we can see, we need to find out some other different ways so that we will get a linear solution, a linear complexity solution big of n. So one thing we need to find out in this approach, we'll see what will be the logic and how we can achieve this solution with this linear approach. So let's draw this nums array. Let's say we have this 1 2 3 4 array, and we need to find out the prefix and postfix. What is prefix and postfix? Let's say for a element for 2, let's say for 2, what will be the prefix value of the 2? Prefix value is 1 and postfix value is 3 and 4, right? What will be the before of this element, before of this element 2? That will be a prefix, and postfix means after of this 2 element, right? So like this approach, what will be that solution? What way we can think? Let's say for 2, if we find out the all product of all element except 2, then we need to find it out the what will be the prefix and what will be the postfix. So the prefix, if we want to find it out, we need to what do we need to do? We need to do it from right side, from left side. You need to do, let's say for prefix for 1, right? For prefix for 1 is, we do not have any value for 1, that will be a default value is 1. Prefix for 2, that will be 1, right? Prefix for 3, that will be 2. 2 into 1, that will be 2, right? And prefix for 4, what will be the prefix of 4? That will be 6, right? So this will be all prefix value of, that will be all that sequentially we have stored it, right? And for postfix, what will be the postfix of 1? So now we'll calculate the postfix of this each and every number. So let's start from the left side. We'll start with 4. For 4 we do not have any post element, right? So it will be 1. And for 3, what will be the postfix? That will be 1 into 4, so that will be 4. And for 2, that will be multiply of 3 into 4, that will be 12. And same for the 2. Now we are calculating for the 2, right? 2 will be 12 in for 2 it is 12, and for 1 it will be how much? 12 into 2, that is 24, right? So now we simply multiply with this prefix and postfix. So this we will do a multiply with this 1 into 24, that will be 24, and 1 into 12, that will be 12, 2 into 4, that will be 8, and 1 into 6, that will be 6. So this is the one way we can do. Or but here the time complexity is big of n, that is a good thing, we have achieved the big of n. But pace complexity, what about these two array? For this two array we need a pace, right? Extra pace, so that will be big of n, right? But as per this problem, we can't use any extra pace, right? Whatever the output array, this is the big of 1. So instead of these two array, the now can we do a better solution? Can we do without this array? Because this two array, if you think, this is the useless, right? Because this post fix or prefix, if you do scan the array, let's say if you do scan from left to right, you can get this postfix and prefix value, right? I will show you how we can. Let's remove these things. uh, okay, so let's say we'll start with left. We'll check the value of 1, and we'll set that prefix value of 1 as 1, right? That is default value. So that will be a prefix of 1 as 1. And for prefix of, we are not using this array anymore. Okay, we are not using this array anymore. We are just using a variable. Two variable we need to take, two paths we need to take. One is a prefix, second one is a postfix. Prefix will be start from left, and postfix will start from right. Okay, this will be the postfix. Okay, so for prefix, 1 is first element. For 1, prefix value will be 1, and for second element 2, prefix value will be what will be the prefix value for second element? That will be 1, right? And for third element it will be 2, right? Because multiply prefix into multiply by 2, that will value will get equals to 2, right? And similarly for third element, like for 4, we'll get this pre right now pre is 2 into 3, we'll get the value will get 6. We'll store the 6 here, right? This we calculated for pre. Now we need to calculate for 6, right? Now we need to calculate for postfix, right? So for postfix, what we'll get for 4 we have 1, right? And for 3 we have uh, 4 into 1, that will be 4, right? And for 2 we have 4 into 2, that will be 8, right? Sorry, we have 4 we have. For 4 into 3, that will be 12, right? That will be 12. And now whatever prefix value we have, we need to multiply with this postfix value. That means this one is a 6, this one 2 into 4, that will be 8, and 1 into 12, that will be 12. And for one position, postfix value will get 24, so this will be 24. Like that way also we can calculate. So now we'll see how we can achieve with the coding. So let's go to that lead code and we'll see how we can code this, how we can achieve this with this approach. So let create a array, right? Let me create one array called result equals to new array, and here the length, what we will be the length of the array, that will be nums dot length, and we'll fill with a default value 1, and then we'll take two variable. One will be the prefix, default value is 1, another one is will be the postfix, default value again will be 1. Then we'll take a for loop and we'll initialize and we'll calculate the prefix value for each and every element. Let's say I 0, I less than nums dot length, and I plus plus. So now what will be the result array? In the result array will simply assign the prefix whatever value we have, and second we will calculate the prefix. What will be the prefix equals to whatever prefix value we have earlier multiply nums I. So now we need to calculate the second variable postfix. Let I this for postfix will scan from right side, right? So if we do calculate the right side, we need to use nums dot length minus I, and I greater than equals to 0, I minus minus, and here we'll calculate the, again we'll multiply whatever result we have with the postfix value, and we'll calculate the postfix whatever earlier value we have for postfix into nums I. So that's it. We need to return result. Let's return it. Let's submit this. Okay, it's got accepted. So thank you very much for stay tuned for more update regarding the algorithms and data structure in this YouTube channel.